Hi guys, welcome to my next video about how to choose the best online photograph for your LinkedIn profile. This is the second part of a two-part series. So just to recap quickly, here are the 5 first tips that I shared with you guys for a better online profile photo. Firstly, use a photo that really looks like you. Nothing worse than meeting someone and they look completely different to their online persona. Secondly, make sure it's a good high resolution photograph because people will click and open it up to have a better look at what you look like. Thirdly, zoom in. Don't use a photograph of you standing at some lecture podium. Zoom in so that your face fills the frame so people can get a sense of who you are. Fourthly, be the only one in the photograph. Don't confuse people as to whose profile it is. If you want to include your team, use your banner image for that. And lastly, don't take selfies. Selfies look like selfies and they're not that professional. So kicking into today's 5 tips. Firstly, or tip number 6, let's use the right expression. So studies show that people smiling are rated as more influential and likable than people with serious expressions. But match your expression to your own personality and to the personality of the brand that you represent. Next, avoid distracting backgrounds. I'm not saying use a plain white background or something like that all the time, and you can definitely make it interesting, but don't make it take away from your photograph. Make sure that you're still the focus of the image. Next, dress as you would to the office. If you wouldn't arrive at the office in a t-shirt and shorts, don't do so in your LinkedIn profile photograph. Bold, solid colors can also make quite a nice statement and can make your photograph stand out from the crowd. Number 9, use soft natural light. If you take a photograph indoors with some overhead fluorescent lights, it can make some strange shadows or can even make the colors in your photograph seem quite weird. So take a photograph next to an open window or even outside in the shade. Number 10, use filters wisely. This goes for any kind of social media platform, I believe. Okay, use filters sparingly. All right. LinkedIn does offer a couple of image editing filters as well as some basic adjustments. So just use those to make the best of the photograph that you've taken. Remember, you only have one chance to make a good first impression. And what we want to do on LinkedIn specifically is to influence people in some way. And that depends on 2 things, likability and trust. And your online profile photograph is the first thing that you can do to make sure that you give yourself the best chance of making this great first impression. Thanks for watching this video. Please share it with your friends and your family and your colleagues. Help others in your network also have a great LinkedIn photograph. Please join me for the next video, which will be out soon. I'll probably talk about other areas in your profile. And again, thanks for watching. This video is brought to you by The Internship, where we transform your expert employees into online influencers. Take care, everybody.